Good evening, everyone. Right now on TES Isle at 7:06 p.m. on Thursday, November 26th, 2020. We're hosting a Turkey Day event from now until midnight to celebrate the fall harvest. We've invited a world-class chef to cook for us in the plaza. I hope you can all join in the fun. And with that, I'll get back to work, supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Hey guys, T-Man28 here. Welcome to day 128 of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Last time we checked out what the new update entails and crafted some maple leaf DIY recipes. Today, I want to celebrate Turkey Day in the game and go over all the bugs, fish, and sea creatures that'll be disappearing on December 1st in Northern Hemisphere islands. But first, let's check the mail. Oh, Felicity sent a letter. I have problems button. Yesterday I was thinking about ways I could boost my pop star profile, but I couldn't come up with anything. I mean, practicing, dancing, learning to sing, whatever. None of it makes me famous now. Soon to be famous, Felicity. Okay, and then CJ sent a model that I had him make. I wonder, what was it, a pike, I want to say? A sturgeon. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm dressed up as like a chef for Turkey Day. Oh, and all the villagers are in the plaza. Are you one of the locals here? I'm Franklin, professional chef extraordinaire. Nook Inc. hired me to come and cook for everyone. See, Turkey Day is about celebrating the harvest by preparing a feast with all those fresh ingredients. And no one knows feasting like turkeys, which is why they called in a professional gobble gob. Well, I say that, but right now it's what those of us in my line of work would call a conceptual feast. Make no mistake, I brought with me everything I need to whip up a positively gobblelicious clam chowder. But today is about nature's bounty, not my personal excellence. I want to use local ingredients when possible. Just 3 manila clams would be all I need to adapt my award-winning clam chowder recipe. But I typically have people to do my clam digging. Where am I going to find a digger on short notice? Everyone must be salivating to get a taste of my cooking. I'd love to start on some clam chowder. And I would if I only had a digger to fetch me 3 fresh manila clams. I do it myself, but these are chef's hands. Without an assistant digger, I despair of getting my ingredients. Okay, I need to get those for him. Never rope the customer into cooking. Maya gobbled, jeez. What does leave the question of where I'll get the ingredients for this Turkey Day feast, though? Let's table that rule for a second. Is there any chance at all I could sweet talk you into getting those manila clams I need? And of course when I'm searching for manila clams I can't find any. Oh, here's one. And I will say I'm really enjoying the Turkey Day song remix from the Harvest Festival. I think it's really good. And I really like how they're using all the same instruments for all the remixes, all their holiday ones, like the Bunny Day, Halloween, and the Toy Day one, and this Turkey Day, not Turkey Festival. And there it is. Let's go give it to Franklin, so we can make some clam chowder. Everyone must be salivating to get a taste of my cooking. I'd love to start on some clam chowder. What? Did you bring me my ingredients? Well, what do you know? Fresh manila clams from this very island. There are some beauties. I'll make the finest clam chowder you've ever had with these magnificent mollusks. Now then, I've got everything I need, so let's get cooking! Oh, that's a cool animation. I like that. Thanks to me and also you to some extent. Folks tend to underrate soup, but they should think twice. Some nice, fresh manila clams can really satisfy. I like to show my appreciation for your help. I'll say this, for an amateur, you've got a real eye for ingredients. Next on my menu, I plan to cook up a pumpkin pie. I was going to hire a gopher to fetch ingredients, but he didn't show, so how would you like to be my gopher? Sure. Gobble gob, I really appreciate this. Even a brilliant chef is nothing without an eager assistant. Let's make this a red letter toy day. Let's talk turkey about what we'll need to bake that pumpkin pie. Once it's all stirred in, I'll make the best pumpkin pie this island has ever seen. If you don't have what we need, someone else might. There's no shame in asking around for help. So I'll have to get some pumpkins, but oh, what's this? I'm loving what I'm smelling so far, but are there even more dishes on their way? Oh, it's like being at a film festival, but for food. Big chefs can back up their reputations with meals like you wouldn't believe. The smell alone should tell you that our guy today is the real deal, cha. Let's get those pumpkins. I guess we'll have to get 3 green pumpkins. I have them. So soon, that's great, Gobble Gob. Let's see what you found. Nice. Reliable assistance and high quality ingredients make a master chef's work that much smoother. Now then, I've got everything I need, so let's get cooking. And there's the pumpkin pie. That creamy roasted pumpkin pureed with spices makes for a quintessential pumpkin pie. Few chefs could have brought out the flavor quite so well, but the raw ingredients were all you. This is for your help with another great dish. Compliments of the chef, a turkey day wall. Now then, for our next dish, we'll make a hearty seafood gratin. The key ingredients here are an oyster as well as a mussel. Come back once you found them. So, we'll have to do some diving, but first I want to put some of this turkey day furniture in the basement. Wow, I actually really like this turkey day furniture. But let's go do some diving. Wow, I don't think this is the oyster or the mussel, but this thing is super hard to catch. It's probably something really rare. I don't even know if I have it for my museum yet. Oh, well, there's some seaweed. That thing darted it. That's crazy. Gotta get it close to the corner and trick it. Oh, I got a scallop. And there's Pascal. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Some folks will tell you not to buy a boat, but they'll also tell you not to eat candy or listen to music. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer. Yep, today is a good day. Okay, thanks, Pascal. Oh, I gotta surround that thing and put it back in the corner. And I got it. What is it? Yes! I caught a red king crab. It's royally flushed. Well, it was new, so I guess it was worth it. But now for those ingredients. An abalone. What's this thing? Umbrella octopus. Okay, our pockets are full, so let's go sell some of the stuff. Did I get a new DIY from Pascal? Nope, just another pearl. You know what, while we're here, I caught another sea creature, so let's just grab that and donate that to the museum. Then we can go over all the bugs, fish, and sea creatures that will be disappearing in just a few days. Let's make a donation and donate this Venus's flower basket, or Venus's flower basket, and then the red king crab. Woohoo, several things I see. So, as we approach the end of this month, I want to go over all the bugs, fish, and sea creatures that won't be available starting on December 1st. This month, we have 11 bugs, 11 fish, and 3 sea creatures leaving on the 1st of next month in Northern Hemisphere islands. Starting with the bugs, the monarch butterfly can be found flying between 4 a.m. and 5 p.m. The long locust, migratory locust, and rice grasshopper can be caught on the ground from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. From 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. the cricket can be found. The mantis and orchid mantis can both be found between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on flowers. The mantis can be found on any flowers, while the orchid mantis can only be found on white flowers. Also found at any hour of the day, the violin beetle can be caught on tree stumps. The walking stick can be found on trees from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Finally, the flea can be caught at any time on villagers. Moving on to fish, the cherry salmon, char, golden trout, and mitten crab can all be caught in the rivers from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. More specifically, the golden trout can be caught only from the Clifftop River. The guppy and neon tetra can both be found from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the rivers. At any hour of the day, the seahorse, clownfish, zebra turkeyfish, and barred knifejaw can be caught in the sea. The ray can also be found in the sea, but only between the hours of 4 a.m. and 9 p.m. Finally, moving on to sea creatures, the chambered nautilus can be caught from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. At any time of the day, the gozami crab and umbrella octopus can be found. And yeah, that's all the creatures leaving in just a few days. It's honestly a lot more than I initially thought would be leaving, but it makes sense since most of them are autumn creatures that are leaving now that December will be rolling around and the winter will be starting. But anyway, let's go try to find those ingredients. I think I'll empty my pocket so I have room to catch more sea creatures before I have to sell. Oh, that's great. I got rid of my wetsuit and I needed it. Yes! I got a sea pig. What's next? Air pigs? I'll have to be sure to donate that. Not accidentally get rid of it. I got a mussel. It's been working out. Okay, we need to switch that out so we can keep it, and then let's go give those ingredients to Franklin. And while we're up here by the museum, let's just donate that sea pig. A sea pig? Yeah, sure, why not? Never have I seen a creature that walks the line between creepy and cute quite like the sea pig does. Sea pigs are, in fact, a type of sea cucumber that lives deep down on the ocean floor. About 4 inches long, these soft, pinkish oddities use tube-like legs and feelers to get around. Thus, they snuffle through the mud, slurping up particles from decaying carcasses. Meanwhile, predators be warned, this little piggy tastes like poison. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Nope, I think that's all. Let's give Franklin the ingredients. Oh, your scallop is a very interesting ingredient. Hang on. Your scallop could be just what I need to spice up my clam chowder recipe. Every professional chef worth their salt knows when greatness is at hand. I can taste it in the air. I'm sorry, but I need you to give me your scallop. Trust me. You're holding the key to a positively delectable clam chowder. Help me unlock its flavor potential. Okay. I did not know there was like secret ingredients. If they would have told me, I would have looked for them. You won't regret this. I'm going to cook the most amazing clam chowder you've ever had. Just you wait. Now then, you've given me everything I need, so let's get cooking. Gobble gob, your ingredients have pushed my clam chowder recipe to previously undreamt of heights. With the addition of a hearty scallop to the manila clam, it's no longer merely soup, it's a super duper. This is for your help with another great dish, compliments of the chef, a Turkey Day table setting. You find the ingredients and I'll cook them. That's division of labor for you. And I do have those ingredients. Now, then, I've got everything I need, so let's get cooking. Masterful, my gratin is filled with the freshest of fresh seafood. It'll be the talk of the town. You know, you're proving yourself quite the catch when it comes to assistance too. This is for your help with another great dish. Compliments of the chef. Some Turkey Day flooring. Let's see. Yes, it's time to tackle the final dish. Only the best of our main course. The final dish I have planned is none other than a grand fish manure. I understand it's Turkey Day, but you wouldn't believe the way they choose to celebrate it in some places. But the less said there, the better. We'll need sea bass and a dab, I think. I'll prove that a manure featuring both of them is inarguably the proper dish for the occasion. This is the final course. Stick with me and we'll feast like kings. So I guess we'll be fishing for those things. I don't think they should be too difficult to catch. Let's put that flooring in the table setting out, though, so our pockets aren't full, and then we'll have to sell all those sea creatures. Oh, wow. I actually really, really like that flooring. Oh, wow, the table setting looks good, too. And there's a dab, so let's go give Franklin the dab and sea bass to cook the final dish. Last up is a dazzling presentation of fresh fish, the one and only fresh manure. I have them. A dab and sea bass. Now then, I've got everything I need, so let's get cooking. We've done it! We've used 2 splendid fish to create a manure worthy of a main course. I couldn't have worked my magic without the ingredients you found. We make a complimentary pairing. Gobble gob, we got through the entire 4-course menu I planned for you today. I owe much of that to you. In all honesty, I'm deeply thankful for your help today. In honor of that, as well as nature's bounty all around us, I hope you'll accept this cornucopia. Few things are as rewarding as a job well done, don't you think? But the job is done now, so you have my blessing to go and enjoy this Turkey Day to the fullest. So we didn't follow my tried and true recipes to the letter. Your choice of ingredients was too ingenious not to. It's got me thinking. I suspect all of today's dishes could be enhanced with unconventional ingredients. It's your call, but I'd like you to go above and beyond. Bring me any ingredients you think might work. If they improve my recipes, well, I won't credit you, but I will offer you a small reward. Let's talk to my villagers. I don't think I'll do the secret ingredients on camera because this episode is already so long, but I definitely will off camera. Ooh, you can really appreciate the notes of orange pumpkin in the pumpkin pie. Your contribution really made the dish, darling. Bravo, toot. I also really like how for all these holidays, they've been dressing up the town hall for like the fireworks festival, Halloween, and now Turkey Day. Everything is on the table now. It all looks so good that I don't know where to start, Blurp. The gratin was made with local mussel. I bet that's why it smells so great. But what am I saying? You ought to know. You brought it. And since this will be probably the last episode in November, I want to craft some of these maple leaf DIYs. I ended up getting them all right before the deadline. I got the last one yesterday. But I did manage to get them all, so I want to craft some of them, like this autumn wall. I do have more maple leaves, so let's go get those in storage. Oh, and there's a balloon, speaking of which. Clay. Okay. I also want to put the cornucopia in my house. That's a really good item. For this time of year, at least. I think I'll change this tree to the cornucopia. Oh, it takes up the whole thing. Wow. That's a big item, but that does look very good. I think I'll put back what was on there just because after today the cornucopia is not very valid, I guess. But I love how that item looks. I really like how it's an animated wallpaper, but I'm going to go back to the Turkey Day one for now. Hope this is enough maple leaves. Colored leaves flooring. The maple leaf umbrella. Maple leaf pochette. And I don't have all the materials to craft the rest, but I crafted most of them, and I'll probably get the materials to craft them off camera. Let's lay those out, and then wrap it up for the day. This episode's already extremely long. The umbrella. The colored leaves flooring. I love this flooring, but it's... Like I said, I'm going to leave the Turkey Day stuff out for now. But yeah, I think that's all for the day. We did so much. Let's go wrap it up. So, I think that wraps it up for another day in Animal Crossing New Horizons. We celebrated Turkey Day in the game and went over all the bugs, fish, and sea creatures that will be disappearing on December 1st in Northern Hemisphere islands. Next time I want to catch some new December creatures. So, thank you for watching and consider liking and subscribing for much more on Animal Crossing New Horizons and everything else Nintendo. See you all next time.